welcome you to IMPACT. We celebrate the 23-year anniversary of TNA Wrestling.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from an anonymous compound in Dayton, Ohio, Sami Callihan.
Tonight we celebrate the history of TNA Wrestling, and you could not tell that story without the Death Machine, who first debuted in this company back in 2017, a former TNA World Champion.
Sami Callihan, no doubt, represents some of the heart, some of the guts of TNA Wrestling.
For a long time, you can run for a long time.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Travis Williams and Judas Icarus, representing the Northern Armory, the world-class maniac, Eric Young!
It is fitting that we kick off this anniversary broadcast with two men. It's Sami Callihan and Eric Young, who have fought and bled for those three letters in the center of the ring.
No doubt about it, but under a very strange, and even for Eric Young's standards, a twisted time in the timeline of the world-class maniac. It was at Against All Odds 2 weeks ago that he was,
Oh! Callihan attacking the Northern Armory!
Well, as I was just about to say, Eric Young wasn't allowed in the building after attacking that fan weeks ago at Against All Odds. He was infuriated about that.
Oh!
Then he comes up to someone like Sami Callihan and says they should celebrate this. They knew this anniversary was coming to TNA diehards. And in that same breath, dropped Sami Callihan last week. And look, now Callahan's gonna make Eric Young pay.
I don't believe the bell rang, by the way.
Well, then he's gonna take full advantage, that's for damn sure.
So this match is not yet officially underway. Our referee, Alice Lane, trying to get Young and Callihan back inside the ring. And now Young gonna take advantage.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God! Callihan avoided
Ooh.
catastrophe.
That would have been a broken hand, no doubt about it.
At least. And now Callihan sends Young inside the ring. A referee trying to get Callihan inside.
We gotta get this started. I mean, it has started, but let's get it official.
There's the bell. This matchup is underway between two former TNA World Champions. A belly-to-belly there by Young and a kick out by Callihan.
Eric Young has just been another level of unhinged, like, pointing the finger, blaming everyone around him for everything. It's your fault, it's your fault. You did this. You saw it Against All Odds. He thought Sami Callihan was the one who barred him from the building.
Well, still to come tonight on IMPACT, we'll see the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich team up with her Against All Odds opponent, Laying Lee, against the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elegance brand. And still to come in our main event, it's the Champions Challenge. 5 of TNA's champions against 5 All-Stars in a 10-man tag team matchup. Callihan trying to get on the move there. There's Icarus slowing him up, and Eric Young cuts down Callihan. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Callihan stays in it. Plenty to process tonight in the wake of the chaos surrounding the TNA World Championship picture this past Tuesday night on NXT. And now the Northern Armory swarming Callihan. Callihan tossed back inside the ring by the Armory. There's the cover, shoulders down. Callihan is still in it. Eric Young is a TNA original, fittingly kicking off this 23rd anniversary broadcast.
And
again, Williams and Icarus assaulting Callihan.
Meanwhile, I looked up here at Eric Young, and once again screaming and pointing at someone in the crowd. absolutely unhinged.
Listen, what he did 2 weeks ago on the impact right before Against All Odds, attacking a fan like you mentioned, Anthem Sports and Entertainment investigated the situation, suspended Eric Young. From what I understand, it was a potential lawsuit waiting to happen, as you can understand.
Absolutely.
Now Callihan has got to get back inside the ring. Count of 7 for our referee, Alice Lane. Count of 8.
This could be it.
Count of 9, and Callihan beats the count.
But he runs right into a buzzsaw.
Cover, shoulders down. Callihan again gets the shoulder up in time. For all of his madness, as I was mentioning, Eric Young is a TNA original. He stands at the 4th most all-time for matches competed in TNA wrestling history. This is match number 719 for EY.
In one company.
Behind only AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, and the Cowboy James Storm.
Incredible company to keep for the world-class maniac as Callihan does whatever he's got to do to regain an advantage here.
And now Sami Callihan, who's been one of the more controversial and polarizing figures in the history of this company, as I mentioned, harkening back to his time as TNA World Champion. He has made headlines for years in this business.
One of the most violent and brutal competitors in TNA history.
Plenty of battles between these two, speaking of violent.
No kidding.
The days of Violent by Design, and also the design that would follow, targeting Sami Callihan.
And now who can pull out the pile driver first?
Callihan going for his Cactus Driver 97. Young going to the eyes.
Now looking for a pile driver of his own.
Oh, and it's Callihan to the eyes. The referee warning both of them.
2 sick freaks.
Truly an eye for an eye to kick off Impact tonight.
TNA's resident madmen at work.
Flatliner. And that bought Callihan some valuable time.
And is it enough? Is it enough runway to get back and gain an advantage here over a man who's done absolutely everything there is to do here in TNA?
Eric Young's recent frustrations and his bid for the TNA International Championship multiple times against the champion Steve Macklin have driven him to some sort of madness that we haven't seen in a while from EY. Elbow drop by Young.
Perfect.
Cover on Callihan. Oh, and the match continues.
And Young's got to be careful now.
Don't you do this, Eric. Come on now. Think about this. You already got suspended. This could get even worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not us. It's not us. It's not them. It's in the ring.
Somebody's got to control him.
I'll tell you, it's not going to be Icarus and Williams. That's for damn sure. An absolute madman.
Oh my God! What the hell? The referee's trying to control this damn thing. Oh my God! Stunner!
Is that enough?
Cover! Young kicks out!
Absolute madness in our opening match here tonight. What a way to celebrate the mad and twisted history of TNA wrestling than with this wild contest.
Oh, wait a minute, there's Travis Williams into the fray. Williams sent out by Callihan. Young getting the attention of the referee. Judas Icarus with a steel chair below the belt.
The drive-by attack, and now
the pile driver by Young. Cover. Young puts away Callihan.
Here is your winner, Eric Young!
Two men baptized in blood in the history of TNA wrestling. Young shows that he is willing to go to lengths no one else will go to.
but who, what, or how will anybody control the world-class maniac?
Tonight we celebrate the 23-year anniversary of TNA Wrestling, and we will cap it all off with the return of the Champions Challenge.